Yo, what is up, Sunset Slayers? And today we are finally, and I mean finally, getting some news on Pokemon. Just in general, anything. We have pretty much gone a full year without any news on any updates, Legend ZA, any new games. Pokemon Sleep has been dead as well. And today, on Pokemon Day, when coming up the 27th, and I will be covering it, we are finally getting a new Pokemon Presents. They just released it this day, like an hour ago, from what I'm recovering on. But before we start this news update, I'd like to ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. And we're almost at our 200 subscriber goal, so let's hit that before this year ends. And thank you for staying tuning. I haven't made it yet. I might do a bingo or something like that. Future editor Dusky put it on the screen if it's there, if it's made already. If it's not, then well, it's a later thing I'll do. Most likely I will be live streaming it. Maybe. It's gonna be 9 a.m. I will try to stream it, but then again, I do have a roommate, so we're just gonna have to see how that goes. Anyway, enough with that. I want to get into some actually good lore, not lore. What am I talking about? I want to get into some good theories, like things that people have gone on about all the time. like this, for example. In X and Y, this was the I think it was the power research facility, whatever. The power plant, the XY power plant. This store was always locked. I wonder if in Legends ZA we're going to be able to go down into the basement and actually find what's down there. Maybe that'll tie into the story of like the A legendary of what might actually be down there and stuff. We have another post here from Hidden Power Podcast that says a new rumor every announcement for Pokemon Day 2025, including concept art, new Pokemon, Legends ZA gameplay, and more. So apparently he says we got a new Porygon form, which that would be kind of crazy. Porygon fans need a bit of love. I personally never used Porygon at all. Mega Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut. Now, obviously, it's well deserved. It always kind of takes me off how in X and Y we never got the official Kalos starter Mega Evolution. It didn't make sense for me. I mean, yeah, sure, Professor Sycamore gave us the second starters and then gave us those Mega Evolutions for them, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, why give us the Kanto starters when you could throw it right in our face and give us Mega Chestnut, Mega Greninja? I mean, they did give us Mega Greninja, but no, who cares about Ash? I mean, you care about Ash Greninja. I personally don't. I think Greninja's overrated as ever. Then we got Mega Xerneas and Yveltal. Mega Xerneas. Whew, I would love to see Mega Xerneas and how would that turn out. Maybe Mega Xerneas could be something like Yggdrasil. And then Aruboda is a counterpart to Zygarde. Aruboda kind of sounds like, when I think of Aruboda, I think of Anaconda. And I mean, Zygarde is also a snake. Kind of. Its 50% form is essentially like a snake-like creature. And I know I'm tossing and turning around and stuff, but I'm so uncomfortable in this chair. So obviously take all of these leaks and rumors with a grain of salt, because most of them aren't real, but then again, who knows? He then goes to show this confidential image, which appears to be like a Zygarde cell with like the Necrozma. It kind of looks like a Necrozma. It looks like Necrozma. He's kind of got like the prism, kind of got like a Z ring, kind of like eye. If we have to catch 100 Zygarde cells and 100 Aruboda cells to complete the game, I'm fine with that. I don't like it. I wouldn't be mad if this turned out to be true. It looks cool. I like it. And then again, we got 4chan. Take this with a grain of salt. Event in April increases starter spawns, raids, and missions. A Pokemon Go tour. I'm gonna go over most of the important stuff. Suicune and Pokemon Unite. I haven't touched Unite in a hot second. New mini TCG pocket focusing on Arceus. A2A Origin Temple. Makes sense. I mean, they just did Dialga, Pokemon, Giratina. Who's to say that Gen 4 wouldn't be next? New trailer for Legends EA, set in present-day Kalos. You work with Sycamore and Quasar Initiative to turn Lumius into a mega for people and Pokemon alike. Yeah, I mean, honestly, as I said in my Legends EA video myself, I think this game is personally going to take place in the future. From the way the Legends Arceus trailer looked, it looked more past, but you don't just pull out a Legends video that looks futuristic and more blueprinty like. And a redevelopment plan is like taking something that's already there and making it different, a redevelopment. Basically the same gameplay as PLA, 8 different parts of the city, 5 districts, outskirts, sewer, and central hub. Use a device that has a new Porygon form, Porygon AI. Your missions shape how Lumios look, and the missions adjust to that. That would be nice, but I feel like it'd kind of suck at the same time, because you'd have to rely on you actually doing the missions to unlock the... Well, actually, yeah, that's basic gameplay. You do missions to unlock stuff. What am I talking? Porygon AI begins glitching out, causing space-time rifts. 2 other Sycamores, a younger and older one, come through the rifts and warn about how certain actions affect things, including the awakening of a dangerous Pokemon later revealed to be the new called Arubota. It'll be interesting to see how 3 different Sycamores will be playing into the story. Maybe one is good and one is evil. Who knows? The rifts cause Mega Evolution spikes, setting up 5 boss battles. They're Go-Goat, Florges, Aegislash, Heliolisk, and Noivern, but the trailer only shows Go-Goat. Additional Moon Megas include the Kalos starters, Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, Arubota, and the PLZA starters. That would be awesome. Aegislash even deserved it. Go-Goat too. Go-Goat, Heliolisk, and Florges. They all deserve. A lot more Pokemon in XY definitely deserve to be Mega Evolved. Problem was, as you already know, the game was cut a lot. A lot of content was cut from the game. Due to time loss, storage, and all of that other stuff. The true potential of X and Y, man, if we had all that cut content put in, I think the game would just be so much better. I still love it. I'm just saying, like, we missed out on a lot. Arubota is a counterpart to Zygarde and also is a snake dragon. Yep. With the ability to shapeshift and has cores of its own. Rainbow and more angular. It's said to be the mother of Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. Trailer ends with a release date of July 25th. The starters then run on the screen Piplup, Snivy, and Scorbunny. PLZA release it. Oh damn! Wait, that's 11 days after my birthday. I thought that was before. Hey, I mean, we get Legends ZA during the month of my birthday. I'll be the happiest man in the world. And the starters? I think those are the starters that I actually predicted. Oh, actually, I was very close to what it says. Yeah, they say Piplup, Snivy, and Scorbunny. I had Piplup, Snivy, and Torchic. Honestly, Torchic or Scorbunny, I'm fine with these starters. I'm obviously going to pick the fire starter, because I don't really like Snivy, I don't really like Piplup. Hey, what can I say? I'm just a fire type starter guy. Then we get into another rumor by Light88 that says a new rumor regarding the final announcement of Pokemon Day has surfaced. Pokemon Truth Black and Ideals White. As long as people are willing to bet, and I know I'm going to get clowned down for this, I don't think Black and White remakes are deserved. Black and White fans, you've had your time. On bit. Black and White was during my area of growing up. My childhood, too. I get it. I played Black and White. You had Black and White 1. And then they released Black and White 2. What? They're gonna release Black and White 3 now? They go on to say will be the final announcement of Pokémon Presents in Direct, foreshadowed by Zekrom and Reshiram Plush behind Tsunekaza Ishihara as he is once again presenting. They've done it before. They've predicted. They've put plushies in the back end. I mean, they predicted the next games. Hell, they even had hints to their next games in their previous games. Like Sun and Moon, I'm pretty sure there was a poster on the wall that predicted like G-Max, like, what was it, Toxtricity? All Pokemon all Pokemon from Gens 1 through 5 are obtainable alongside regional forms and evolutions from future games. That's just not gonna be. Tell me a single Pokemon game that has had every obtainable Pokemon from a single generation. Every. All 600 from Gens 1 through 5 will be obtainable. I find that hard to believe. Trading and battling with Scarlet and Violet is planned but won't be available on release. Routes from Black White 2 are available to explore in the post-game as well. Interesting. Additional episodes will be sold as DLC. The two are currently planned as Episode Grey, where you must stop Neo Team Plasma and Shadow Triad from capturing Kyurem, and Episode Pink, which focuses on new lore for Enamorus. Each DLC adds 200 Pokemon to the game. The DLC adding 200 is kind of true. It would be awesome for us to get more lore on Enamorus, because really the only lore we've gotten in, I mean, of course, is Sword and Shield during the darkest day. That would be crazy though. Trailer ends with a camera pan over the giant chasm before the Terra symbol briefly flashes before the screen fades to black. A giant chasm before the Terra symbol? Alright, well, anyway, that's my thoughts on the news, pretty much for this week. I hope to see you next week, Thursday, February 27th, where we will be going over the Pokemon Presents, and I will possibly be live streaming it. I don't know if it's going to be in my room or not. We're just going to have to see. Anyway, I'm very tired. It is the morning. It is the morning. I want to go to bed. I got other things to do as well. I hope you have a good day though. I hope you sleep in. I hope you don't have to go to class because you're snowed in, unlike me. Anyway, I'll see you later, you Sunset Slayers, and have a good day.